Darkman. Now, if you don't know what Darkman is, this is a trilogy of movies that are based on original IP. So this is a comic book movie that is totally original. All from the mind of Sam Raimi and the people who came up with this movie. And so I'm going to be reviewing all these movies every single week, just like I am with Back to the Future, trying to up the amount of reviews I put out on this channel. And Darkman is a very interesting movie. Um, so when did this movie come out? I'm trying to find the exact year. I'm not sure on the exact year, but basically these movies came out not too far after Batman 1989, Tim Burton's Batman movies. And every studio was looking for something to copy Batman's success. Like Superman was cool and they did a great job with Superman, but like people really wanted that Batman. That's what they wanted. They wanted fucking Batman. You know? And so when you get to this movie, it is so Batman. It is like Batman that is insane. Like Tim Burton's Batman, except directed by Sam Raimi, which makes it a really fun time because this movie is rated R and it is violent. It is whatever it needs to be, which is great because like I enjoy Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies, but he does definitely hold his punches a little bit with that. So basically you get the precursor to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movie within this movie. Uh, Also, what's great about this movie is Liam Neeson plays the main character, and Liam Neeson is is one of those actors that now when you think of Liam Neeson, you think of Liam Neeson like the action hero taken guy. Back in the day, he was just a versatile actor. He was in Phantom Menace as Qui-Gon. He was in this movie. He was in Schindler's List. He's one of the all-time greatest actors for quite a long time. He's definitely a great actor in his own right, and he's in one of the greatest films ever made, Schindler's List, like top 10 greatest films ever made. And this was just kind of like in that time period of like the early 90s, late 90s kind of Liam Neeson, which is fantastic. And he's great as this character. The score for this movie, there's just so much in this movie that you really see in Spider-Man, right? The Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. You see the type of violence that they would show in that movie. Just obviously it's more extreme in this movie because this one's rated R and that's PG-13 or PG or whatever. But you see that in this movie. You see the Danny Elfman score that definitely feels like it's trying to be more Batman than Spider-Man, but you see how you see that progression of why he went with Danny Elfman. He worked with him on this movie, and he was really good with this movie. It has a great score to it. This has a great comic booky vibe to it. It's a really fun movie. This movie's not perfect, however. There are a couple moments that are just absurdly ridiculous and kind of 90s bad, like cheese. But it's also hard to tell if that's just like 90s bad kind of cheese or Sam Raimi kind of cheese because they're kind of, I don't know, they sometimes go hand in hand in this movie. Like the scene at the carnival where he goes crazy over the stupid stuffed animal, like that. The way it was put together and it's just goofy and ridiculous. But I don't mind all that. Yeah, but if you've never seen Darkman and you like comic book movies, if you like the Sam Raimi movies, this is an awesome, fun movie. It's not a perfect 10 out of 10 movie, but it's great at what it's trying to do, and it's just a fun movie. Fun time, awesome movie. I'm curious to watch the sequels. They're direct to video sequels, so we'll see how they turn out, but this is a fun time.